What are you doing, kiddos? Thanks for tuning in to True TV. It's your host, Mason Lee. OMG. I'm coming back at you with a little story here. So once upon a time, there's this little boy named Mason Lee, and he had a dream to join the FaZe Clan. He had no idea how to start a YouTube channel, so he looked at videos how to start a YouTube channel, and he found out that you need a game capture card or a PVR. So there's this guy that is this YouTuber. He says, "Oh, I own a HD Elgato game capture," and so I saved up $100 to buy one of those on Cyber Monday for 50% off. So it was originally $200, but I bought it for $100 since it was Cyber Monday. It was a pretty good deal, and I was pretty happy with it. But then I realized I only have a box TV, so I can't use my Elgato because it's not compatible with box TV since it's HD game capture. And I didn't realize that at the time. Over an hour of trying to figure it out. And so once I finally realized that, then I was just like, fuck it, I guess I can't use it until I buy an HD TV. So there's this kid at my school, and he says that he's trying to get into this clan. He wants to get in it real bad, but he can't post his clips since he has nothing to render it to and stuff. So I tell him that I have an Elgato I can let him borrow, and he says that he'll give me $30 if I let him borrow over the weekend. So I said, sounds like a good deal since I can't use it anyways. So he gave me $5 a day from his lunch money for 6 days until he gave me $30, and then I let him borrow for the weekend. And after the weekend was over, on Monday he gave it back to me and everything was perfectly fine. He said he submitted his clips and everything worked out perfect. And it was just a really good situation, a really good deal there. And so this other kid in my class, he found out about the whole Elgato situation with that kid, and he wants to borrow it also. And I said, well, how much are you going to give me for it? And he says, oh, never mind then, I'm not going to give you money. I just wondered if I could borrow it. And I'm like, whatever, dude, I can't use it anyways, I'll let you borrow it. And the other kid that gave me $30 was pretty pissed because he paid me $30, but he offered $30 anyways. But so I let this kid borrow for free over the weekend, and on Monday he says, oh, I forgot it at home. I was like, alright, just bring it back the next day. So on Tuesday he says, oh, I forgot it again. I was like, really, dude? Come on, just like remind yourself or something. Set a reminder on your phone or something. And once it comes along, and he says he doesn't have it either. And then I was like, dude, do you really have it at your house, or what happened to it? Like, is it broken? Did you break it? Like, I just want you to tell me. And he's like, okay, really, what really happened is I went to some other school on Friday. You gave it to me and it got stolen from me out of my backpack. And I was like, dude, that fucking sucks. We're gonna go find him and beat his ass. And then he says, well, I have no idea who it is. And so we're not gonna really find him. We're gonna have a hard time trying to find this kid. So then a few weeks goes by, and we're becoming pretty good friends, and then we become really close friends. And the next year he decides to tell me that yeah, this all happened in freshman year. So the next year, sophomore year, he decides to tell me that before he told me this, like, he was saying, dude, I know what happened to your Elgato, but you gotta promise you won't do anything about it. You won't get your parents involved, you won't get anybody involved, you're not gonna do anything, you're just gonna go on like you never heard me say this. I was like, alright, dude, just tell me. I just want to know what happened to it, because if what he was telling me freshman year wasn't true, I really want to know what happened to it. And he says, okay, I sold it to this kid that paid me $100 for it. So at that point I felt like really shitty, because he lied to me over a year about the whole Elgato, and now he has me promise I wouldn't do anything about it. But I tell him, thanks for telling me, I guess. I just felt like shit. Like, I thought I could trust this guy too. But now I feel I can trust this guy. He actually gave me his Astro 40 headsets because he had me tell this story to him and his girlfriend. For whatever reason, I'm not sure why. When I told the story again, it just made him feel like he was a complete asshole, which it was a real asshole move that he stole something from me that I was gonna let him borrow, and he sold it to his other friends. Like, that is an asshole move. So he felt pretty bad about it when I was telling the story again, and he actually gave me his Astro A40 headsets, fucking $300 headsets, and I was very thankful. I'm still very grateful for it. He completely changed, and it's really cool. So tomorrow, well, by the time the video goes up, it'll probably be today. But today or tomorrow, whatever, tomorrow for me, I'm still in contact with the guy that has the Elgato currently. So tomorrow for me, I'm going to hopefully get it back from him, because he told me he would give it back. He was supposed to give it back today, but he said he forgot it, and so that's no big deal. Like, it's not on the top of his priorities. I understand that. I should have reminded him earlier, and I reminded him when he was already at school, so that could be my fault at one end. Tomorrow I'm gonna remind this guy to, right when I wake up or so, to bring my Elgato. I hopefully should be getting my Elgato back tomorrow, and then I can actually make HD videos. Hopefully, if I figure it out this time, because I'm not using a box TV right now, so that's definitely a plus. And that was one big problem I had earlier. I spent over an hour trying to configure my Elgato with my box TV, and that wasn't working out because it's not compatible with box TVs. And I didn't realize it at the time when I bought the Elgato, but now that I have an HD TV, or I guess I have a monitor currently, which is pretty much the same thing, I can play 1080p. So hopefully things will turn around for me in YouTube. I can start making good quality videos, and I can stop using my phone to record, and it's not so much of a hassle, and that will be very helpful for me. How the fuck did I kill him? I'm not using that. But that pretty much wraps it up for the video. Thanks for tuning in once again, and I'll see all y'all kiddos later.
This time we'll have to join forces.